Hello, welcome to Off the Shelf Reviews. It's Gaming Friday. I'm Gary.
And I'm really upset I haven't got a joypad for this one.
And today we're taking a look at The World of Illusion, starring Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck, which came out on the 17th of December, 1992.
Man, did you play this one as well?
I played this one as well. This one, I think, was probably my favourite of the Illusion series.
Nah, I fucking skipped this one. I mean, like I think like I said, at the same time, I just come off the back of like completing other games and looking at the other Mickey Mouse games. I was like, nah, I'm good. You know, I don't need any more Mickey in my life.
Yeah.
What? He's got a magic fucking blanket.
Well, they did away with the bounce attack of the previous game, and now he's a magician. And so now his attacks basically, you have your magic cape, which you do your attacks with.
Right. Well, I've got the notes. Gary is playing. You have to duck, man.
Yeah. I'm just trying. There's a button to duck and then a button to move whilst you duck.
And
there's always that weird sound.
Squeaking noise. Yeah. Is he like making a squeaking noise with that?
I don't know, because whichever character you play, whether you play as Mickey or as Donald, they both make the exact same sound, which is just really weird.
Yeah.
Oh, what? No,
so the story for this one is, whilst Mickey and Donald are getting ready for a magic act, they open a magic box which belongs to Pete.
Big Bad Pete.
Big Bad Pete. And they are sent to the world of illusion, where they must work together to escape. So is this the same illusion? I mean, Castle of Illusion isn't set in the world of illusion?
Not really, no. Although you do revisit like the candy level from the Castle of Illusion.
Yeah. Just to throw players off.
Yeah.
And you got hit a couple of times there, Gary. I'm judging your playing.
Oh, okay, okay.
You need to get to a boss and complete the whole first stage of this game. So, yeah, ready. So there are 5 levels or stages. The Enchanted Forest, in which we're in at the moment. Among the Clouds. Underwater Adventure, which I think is set in a desert. The Library and the Magic Box.
Yes.
There are also 3 substages or secret levels, depending on who you play as, or if in 2-player mode.
Yeah. So Mickey has his own stage. Donald has his, and if you're playing 2-player, then you get another stage.
Right.
For the 2 players.
Yeah. I mean, you got to hear Mickey was slightly easier. I mean, what do you mean by that? I mean,
as in, I've managed to complete it solo with Mickey Mouse, but I've never been able to complete it with Donald. There's a couple of stages that I just really struggle with. I mean, there are secrets up there I could go for, extra health and stuff.
Man, you need that shit. Trust me, you need that.
I'm okay. I'm not speed running the game, but I just
that's it. And
as far as I can in a short amount of time as I can.
Compared to the other one, I mean, like we said, Castle of Illusion is a classic. Even I'll admit that, even though I never properly played it. But it's a classic because everybody remembers how, kind of difficult it was, and how much you had to kind of remember where you were on the levels and what you had to do, because of the repetition to get to the end. Where in this one, like I said, I practiced this one because I knew we were going to do it, and the fact that you just blanket everything.
Yeah, you can just attack everything, and it's kind of, I mean, because Disney were just like, look, Mickey Mouse can't be killing nothing. Okay.
Oh yeah, totally. But it's also they're selling it to kids, and they realised that the first game was slightly difficult, that they needed to maybe slightly tone it down a little bit. So to give him this weapon, like in the other game, his projectile weapon only had to let him to number. Yeah. But you utilised
like marbles and fruit.
Yeah, but you utilised the butt bounce a hell of a lot more, which obviously required a hell of a lot more skill to be able to combo it to all the enemies.
But literally having a melee attack does make things slightly easier.
Oh yeah, you just whip that blanket out and boom, he's dead.
Right. But I mean, it's still a platforming game, and so there's still a lot of jumping sections, and there's still a lot of enemies that you have to time your hits with.
Yeah, I mean, this section that I was practicing, I mistimed a couple of these spiders. Yeah. And slipped off, and I was like, oh man, that's just how did I miss that? But it's because you just take it a little bit too easy. Mickey moves a lot better in this one.
Well, he feels just slightly slow, or just as slow as he was in the previous game. But the fact that there is kind of a run button or a sprint button in this game, kind of speeds things up. So he kind of has the panic look to his run.
Yeah. Does Donald have the same?
Donald has the exact same thing, and the same sort of animation as well.
See, now Donald should have been at least him angry,
right,
running at people and then getting hurt by them. You got a lot more health, I think, in this one as well.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Oh, this spider was... this spider was not a boss.
Right.
This spider's not a boss. It's like, coming down, you just whip that blanket out.
The only boss in this game I think I really have trouble with is Jaws the shark.
Really?
And Big Bad Pete, the end boss. I can't actually hit him when he's back there. He's taunting me.
He's got to come around to the front. Yeah, that's it. He's taunting you. He's got his little peace symbols on. Going at it. So, you're playing it on normal, aren't you?
I didn't think there is a difficulty setting.
Oh, it's because, alright. Tries 3 is like your normal setting.
Well, it's because you don't have lives, because again, Disney are just like, look, Mickey and Donald, they don't die. They just have tries.
They just always continue.
Right.
They're always striving to succeed. Oh, this is the
Alakazam!
Fucking magic blanket. This magic blanket I thought was a bit stupid because you have to keep tap and jump.
Yeah. Yeah,
I suppose they were like, I suppose they're trying to say, look, it's up and down just too easy. Let's give the player difficult. And you can't stop. You've got to time all these little collection bits.
Right. Oh,
really well.
Just drop straight down.
Into the cyclones.
I'm trying to remember where all the secrets are, or the power-ups.
Or the extra power-ups.
Or the extra, power-ups. It's just extra cards and extra... Because you don't have points like in the last game.
No, you just collect cards, and you've got sweets for your health.
That's right, yeah.
So, it's like you just picked up some sweets there.
I think if you get, there's cake, which I think just gives you full health straight away.
And then little sweets that fill up each one.
I think there's magician hats, which gives you extra tries.
Man, when I was practicing this game, I went down too low on that section, and then I hit that wall, and had to keep tap and jump until he finally, because he wouldn't go up, he just keeps going forward. I had to keep with the wall until I got to that little door, and then he went through, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I got to this bit, and this is where I died a lot.
I love the environmental change.
Yeah, the fires kept going at me.
So with the Donald Duck, there's like a river rapids kind of level.
Oh right.
Which is just where I always with Mickey, most of the time you're just losing health.
Yeah.
There's a few sections where you can just die. But with the Donald areas, it's just like there's no sections where you just lose health. It's just you're gonna die. You're gonna die. If you don't time that jump right, you're gonna die.
So Donald, I would say, would be the more challenging one.
Donald is definitely the more challenging role.
Oh God.
And the game makers kind of said that with the 2-player with this, it's kind of like it's for an adult to play it with their child. So you have someone who can just help the other player get through the game, and it kind of you learn cooperative play.
This is the bit I stopped playing.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, that first tunnel that you just ran through, I didn't know there was a sprint.
Right. Okay.
So I walked through it, and I kept almost dying towards the end. I'm like, what the?
Yeah.
What's going on? And then that section, I kept missing that last block. And then when I had it timed, like you just had it then, full on
just
it.
to know which block to be on already.
It moved.
Really?
It moves to the middle of the screen.
Wow.
Yeah,
I've never seen it do that before.
I was all timed, and I was just like, what the? It was supposed to be there. And then at that point, I came back, and I was just like, God damn these games. God damn, you need to take some proper time with them, because you can get frustrated with these games. That's what I've realized. That's what I realized with a lot of games when I was growing up, is that when you're getting frustrated with them, you make more mistakes.
Oh yeah.
So you need to really, concentrate and not just scream that it's the joypad or the game mechanics and all these kind of things.
Yeah.
And that's when I was playing this at home. I was like, man, I could take a day. I could really just take a day and just sit there and play Castle of Illusion. And if I die like 150 times, I don't care.
Right.
Because when I complete that game, I'll be like, hey, I did Castle of Illusion,
Yeah. So I just wanted to run across that. I mean, you got to be careful. Some of those keys give you bombs, and some of the others.
Yeah,
I just wanted to come in here with full health.
Nice. I mean, you got 6 tries.
I always called this the Pete's Dragon boss.
Nice. Yeah.
And I think it was in Quackshot that there was kind of like a Pete's Dragon kind of sub boss.
He does look like
a baby Pete's Dragon. Yeah. Again, this is a pretty simple boss. I say that. I was practicing the other day, and I literally lost all my tries on this boss because I just couldn't remember how to do the jumps or when to actually hit him.
Oh, right. So you just stood there and took fireballs to the face.
Literally, yeah, because I was like, maybe I've got to jump. Where do I land? And I was like, no, don't. I'm moving around way too much. Just let him do his thing. And then just hit him.
See, now, a lot of people are probably watching this video like, oh man, Gary, you're so good. How come you weren't playing the other games? That's because this is all muscle memory.
This is muscle memory from childhood.
Yeah, he remembers this from childhood because he played it a lot. And then obviously he's re-practiced it and got back into timing. I never played this. I never got to this point. Even when I got the arcade Xbox at home, I never even got to this point. And
well, I think this game's been released on the Sega Mini as well, along with the other Illusion game.
Yeah.
So there's no excuse now to not play this game.
Well, I mean, like you said, if you're playing it with your kids, or if you played it as a kid, you'll probably go back to it. But I can't see new gamers.
Well, I mean, if new gamers, anybody who's going back and getting the games like the Sega Mini, this game has just got to be on there. Yeah. It's got to be one that you play.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If your dad comes home with a Sega Mini and says, "Oh man, I remember this game from a kid," you'll sit there and play it. But if
this is one of the levels that is slightly annoying, just because of the sound effect of the bubble, just blah 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 blah, just the constant irritation of the same sound effect over and over again.
Like, would he run out of air?
No, he's in a bubble.
No, I know there's air in the bubble, dude, but and I know we're in a magical realm with Mickey Mouse, so I shouldn't really be overthinking this. But like, what's that air stuff there?
No, I mean he's not going to run out of air.
No, but the air coming out of the ground is just it's just a barrier.
Obstacle.
Nice.
So I just needed to wait for the clam to come and
do that.
Come and close it off, and now I can go. I know there's a little bit of exploration you could do. You could go and explore the level, get extra points, extra health, extra tries.
But you're trying to see if you can get to the final boss in 30 minutes.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I think I can probably finish the game in about 40 minutes. So, as this is, Ian, our 200th episode of Gaming Friday.
Yeah, it is.
I'm going to try and play this game to its completion. Because that's what we did in the early days of Gaming Friday. Some of those videos were 2 hours long.
Yeah, God, man, remember the Aliens one?
Yeah.
The Robocop versus Terminator one? Jesus, yeah, we tried with those games. We really did.
I don't remember Zombies Ate My Neighbours.
Oh, you and Jeff dropped out of that one.
Jeff's been fired.
But Jeff was fired and replaced. But at the same time, I can't defend Zombies Ate My Neighbours. That game is hard, and you need to plan it out. It's not, say, as easy as this, but then we say this is easy only because, like, one of us has actually done it and knows what they're doing.
Remembers, yeah.
Like, you're running and sprinting all over the place. Like, if it was me doing this, you'd have to tell me that.
It's like, be careful, you're gonna...
Yeah. And then at the same time, like, I'm taking this totally relaxed with you. I'm like, oh, man, it's really exciting watching you play. You were like, don't die, Ian.
It's tense.
Don't die. No. Yeah, you mistimed that one.
Oh, I always bang my head on the ceiling on that last bit.
Can you not do little jumps? I always find that in these old games where if
like baby jumps.
Yeah, you could just lightly tap. Like it was like the first time games developers ever started to actually allow you to,
like, the pressure of the button.
Yeah.
The button presses.
I
know I was going to take a few hits there, but it's just like it's.
Oh, he needs another bubble because.
Back underwater, because we're not already underwater.
Well, was that like a little cave?
Kind of, yeah.
That fish looks familiar. I know that fish from somewhere.
Another Disney property?
Yeah, certainly from a Disney cartoon, but I'm trying to remember which cartoon it is. Because she's got these big full lips. I like the undersea.
Yeah, the undersea look. I do love all the illusion, kind of world of illusion settings.
Ironic, because Disney own Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes.
So you could say that this is actually the Black Pearl.
Right.
Yeah. Maybe that.
Oh wait, there's a secret back here. I want it.
Oh, is he going for it? Oh, nice. I think Disney should actually do that. Redo World of Illusion. Just like Castle
I mean, they did remake. Which one was it? They remade the first one. It came out like 2013.
But introducing like all the different elements of the Disney franchises now. All the different. Or
actually make a new title in the series.
Yeah. Like like we said, we've just seen Pete's Dragon. And there's the ships, and
there's a couple of other bosses that I'm sure you'll be surprised to see them when they do turn up.
Really?
Yeah. I'll let you notice when the boss turns up. You'll be like, oh, it's thinking.
Oh, is it Spider-Man, is it? No, it's not Spider-Man.
Oh, it's definitely not Spider-Man.
It's definitely not Spider-Man.
Sorry, Disney.
Yeah, if we were playing like a PlayStation game, then yeah, that's it. Spider-Man would be on there.
So this is another section where if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to die. If you don't know how to sprint...
Oh, yeah, I do, yeah. Oh, by this point, I would have probably worked out what the button was. But, it's when you stand there and you're like, oh, what's jump? What's duck? You're like, he doesn't sprint when you press the button. You have to press forward and sprint.
Right, yes, yeah.
Swordfish. Oh, swordfish.
Oh, come on, make him
sweet fruit. Yeah, that's what I kept finding him doing at certain points. He just kept stopping. I'm like,
just
walk.
keep going.
Just walk through. I've got you
hung up. Oh, here we go.
Is this the Jaws boss? Is it?
This I might die here. I might run out of. I might die and then have to retry.
I'm judging you, Gary. I am judging you.
I mean, nothing's happening until the fin goes off screen and then he comes back.
What comes through the wall?
Comes right. He's going to be coming in, chomping at the bit now.
Okay.
And there he is.
Oh, Mickey's just standing like, come and get me, you little git. Nice.
Now that's gonna be the fin again. Then he's gonna do the jump.
Okay.
He's gonna keep running away from
it because he's gonna lock onto you, and then nice.
Now he's gonna be chomping again.
Jump! He got you with that one, and he turns so quickly as well. So you get hit, he's hitting you again.
I got him.
Boom! Nice fist bump.
Moving on. Well, go on, Mickey, get the treasure.
Man, you could do this every week. Why don't you do all the Game of Thrones? Like, I could totally just sit here and just watch you play.
It's not every week we're playing World of Illusion.
Yeah. Like, I also find it really ironic. Like, a game like this that I would find quite difficult to play, you're like, I can blast through it. And then every other game.
See, we're out of the
that's
fishbowl.
Awesome. And that's where, this is the library.
This is the library stage now.
Oh, right. So we're through the Shining Forest, among the clouds, underwater, the library. We're almost to the magic box.
We're almost through it, yeah.
Yeah, man, that's pretty damn good.
So there's a couple of sort of hidden areas in this game as well. Like, just going to see if we can get this one going. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Making access across here. I mean, all of this is just kind of a dead end, I think.
Yeah.
But you can jump into the jar and you end up in a secret area.
Sugar cubes, because it's a sugar jar.
Yeah, and there was the sugar cubes, which was a bonus stage in the Castle of Illusion as well.
Oh, right. You can't whip those sugar cubes?
No. You've got to avoid them.
I was going to say, they remind me of the little blocks from Mario 3 that the Goombas are underneath.
Right,
they hop all over the place. Those are really annoying.
Let's see if I can get some extra health.
I was going to say, yeah, you're only on 3 health left. And is that a pen? A woodpecker pen, that is?
It's kind of stationary, yeah.
I mean,
no,
I will just say, it is absolute bullshit, because I could have really done with that goddamn blanket against those clowns.
Right, yeah.
Like, how easy would I have got past those clowns with that goddamn blanket? You know? I'd have just whipped it out and they'd have turned invisible. But no, I had to jump on one and take out the unicycle at the same time.
Right.
You know, so... Oh, wow, the pins are actually... interactive,
kind of slipping and sliding off them as well.
Is it some? Oh, because there's such a small little.
Yeah, so he just kind of wobbles left and right on them into another little secret area. Just trying to try and get some health and stock it up this time.
I was gonna say, yeah, just take it slow. You don't worry. We're like 18 minutes through. This level is kind of just exactly like the other one.
Yeah, it's the level with the playing cards that. Again, just like the last game, when you get to the playing cards, that's the difficulty area. It gets really quite difficult. Some of the jumps,
Are the playing card the guard playing cards?
Yes, yeah.
From Alice in Wonderland. See, I like those dudes. But like, you just whip your blanket out and turn them in, and magicate them away, and you're good.
Alakazam!
Alakazam, Mickey. Oh, the doors are just taking you to other parts of the level.
Yes, yeah.
He didn't have a sprint in the other game, did he?
No, he didn't. No,
that would have made
into this one. So
some of the areas.
The return to the Cake Land.
Crazy Cake Land, the Swan of Pavlova. Going across a.
There's another bit coming up where I think I'm going to get slightly
jelly baby planes
confused.
Oh, they got chocolate. They got
chocolate guards as well. I forgot about them. They're firing candy canes.
Well. Man, you should never, ever, ever do drugs and try to play
this
Mickey
game.
games. That would.
Got some LSD.
Oh God! Trying to
give me some acid.
Yeah, let's pop a couple LSD and play all 3 Mickey games on the Mega Drive. Yeah, man. 2 men were found wandering around their town, throwing candy at people and wrapping people in blankets. Why won't he turn into a butterfly? Oh man!
I don't actually know what that does. Kind of corkscrews.
I was gonna say, well, yeah. What was that? That's weird.
Yeah.
It's a waffle biscuit man there.
Yeah.
Man, I really fancy some biscuits now.
Oh, I think the like the blob, the Jello material.
Yeah.
I think that's in this game as well.
Do you have to freeze it?
No, I think you just have to. I think this time it tricks you. I think you just fall right through it.
Oh, okay.
You don't drown like you did in the previous one.
Oh, that jelly stuff.
Yeah, it's my favourite bit.
Sliding a corkscrew.
I don't know, this bit always reminds me of Fantasia.
Man, we need to review Fantasia for the fucking channel.
Well, I mean, it's just it's a visual treat, isn't it?
Well, but it's not even like a film. Like the Mickey bit is like a 10
minute segment,
minute section, but then you have like I think there's the dancing elephants as well at some point, and it's just
a visual treat. It was one of Disney's kind of masterpieces. Ow.
Oh yeah, well, it just showed that animation could just excel on the big screen. But for as great it wasn't until it came out on like DVD and people could look at the work that went into it.
Yes,
that made people really appreciate it.
Because it wasn't a mega hit in the theaters.
No, I remember when I was a kid, it came out, and I was like, "Oh, I'm looking forward to it," because being a Disney fan. And then you watch it, and you're like, "This isn't a film. There's no storyline. There's no plot. The only good bit is the Magician's Apprentice section."
Yes, yeah.
But then as I got older, I've rewatched it I may have seen it like 3 times in my whole life.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until like the 3rd time I paused it at certain musical parts and just looked at the animation like, wow, that's really, really good. Somebody took the time to really draw that freehand for a while, like all this.
Yeah.
Somebody animated all this and then put it on the computer screen so that people could dial up. Oh, it's Mad Madam Mim.
Yes, I thought you'd recognise her.
Yeah, I know that bitch. She's one of my favourite.
Yeah, exactly. So I knew you'd recognise her. She doesn't turn into the dragon though.
Well, man, she would whoop your ass.
Right.
Like Merlin had to turn into a microbe and become a virus to kill her.
Well, to take her out.
Take her out. Like I remember sitting watching that in the movie, like, what? And then as I got older, I'm like, he's a virus.
Right.
A virus. Like how?
I don't remember that in the King Arthur stories, but
yeah, but you're gonna outsmart somebody. You're gonna outsmart them with like Ebola or something.
Right.
Like he gave her AIDS.
Oh God!
Sorry.
Come on, Ian.
Mickey jokes. Back to the Queen of Hearts. Oh, is the Queen of Hearts a boss? Is she?
No, she's not. No.
Oh man.
It's just the artwork of.
So you have to whip them with your magic blanket, which.
Alakazam.
Oh,
I managed to avoid that projectile because of the spell casting.
Oh, you hit you again?
I was pressing the wrong button.
So you have to hit them like twice.
Yeah, some of the guards you have to hit multiple times because you just stun them. I mean, with the cape, like you see the
Stardust.
The Stardust that just stuns enemies if you catch them with it. But the actual cape is what does the damage. But even these enemies can take multiple.
I was going to say because I'm looking at these guys are taking at least 3 hits before they even turn to the card. Which you take your time. There's no time limit with this game. It's really only you trying to speed run through it, and you're only ever gonna be able to do that by knowing exactly what's coming next on the next section.
Yeah.
Or
just have just remember it.
Yeah, just remember. I'm like waiting to see what's coming next. I'm like, he's on 9 tries. He's making all this stuff.
This is the jumping section.
I thought you mistimed it then.
Yeah, that's how I always feel with this. It's like I always feel like I'm going to misjump it, but it's because the platforms move in such a way. It's almost like they're designed to catch you.
Oh my God, I'd have to take time with that one. I was like, nope.
Alakazam.
All right, so we're getting to the magic box now.
We're getting almost to the very end.
I was going to say, because we've gone through the library. Ooh.
It's this. You jump on the wrong one of these dice and it's taking you back to previous stages. Oh. That's a real kicker. You hit the wrong dice, you're going backwards.
How did you know? Is it the
process of elimination?
Oh right, is it always the same one? Yeah.
This is a game over area for childhood me. This is it. This is where the game ends.
Oh,
this segment here where you're constantly being forced forward.
Yeah.
And I know I'm going to take a bunch of hits, and if I'm not careful, I'll lose tries here.
Yeah.
I remember always trying to get to this stage and having full health.
Oh well,
because I know I'm going to get hit by what is it? I think it's candles on a table.
Okay.
Or flying plates or something. I'm trying. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Oh, well, you're under pressure now. This is how I feel, man. That's how I feel with this game. You want to perform really, really well, but at the same time, you can't keep your eyes on everything.
No.
It's pretty easy. I
just want to take in the music, the sound effects, the artwork, the level.
Sister, I'm thinking. No, it's probably not. Like I was looking at this. Like, is this the Beauty and the Beast? area.
Kind of, yeah.
You know, like I was saying earlier with the different areas, you could do that with Beauty and the Beast and have like this whole whole dining room as that section. Oh, chandelier.
Well, I mean, I like that the last game I think is kind of like Snow White inspired, and this one is it's inspired by lots.
You might really like I think it's Epic Mickey. It was only on the Wii. But because of the Wii motion controls, Mickey got hold of a magic brush, and I think the color was taken out of the world. It's that weird-looking madman and you know, and he basically goes around the world trying to
put color back into it.
And with the motion controls, use the brush to paint everything. Always looked amazing. And there's an evil Mickey that's trying to stop him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never come across evil Mickey.
Because
surprised Disney allowed it.
There's an Epic Mickey 2 where, spoilers, the evil Mickey has become good, and he's working with Mickey in the second game. So you got 2-player, because the first one, because I think the first one did so well with kids that they were like, well, we want to make it more multiplayer. So
I mean, I'm just surprised that you know there are Mickey Mouse games still. Like, I mean, at the point that this game was released, growing up, I didn't really care for Mickey Mouse. I didn't really watch Mickey Mouse cartoons, really. But then this game, this was, you know, for me, that's this is the best of Mickey Mouse.
I know Mickey will always be a staple, and I'm actually in the firm belief that when the world ends, and you're all dead, and I've gone back to wherever I come from. You know, somebody's gonna come to the planet Earth, and they're gonna be wondering what lived here. Yeah. You know, and there'll be no evidence. Reports be
they worshipped a mouse.
They worshipped a mouse. Like, they flocked to his land. They gave him thousands of money. They wore his ears on their head. You know, and people be like, really? Yeah.
And strange species.
They still don't know. I just noticed the star signs in the background looking for Scorpio. And they still don't know what his dog was.
Right.
Like, was he a dog?
Express elevator to hell. Going down.
Yeah. I'm trying to... Where's the scorpion? I'm looking for the scorpion. There's a duck and a... Is that Virgo? Like, is that Virgo? I'm definitely saw Sagittarius. Is that Sagittarius in the back? No.
There's Libra right behind me, so...
yeah, see him.
He's got a mustache sign. I'm alright.
You got 2 health though there.
Yeah, I know. But I'm running towards the boss.
I'm guessing when you die, it starts the level all over again?
Yes.
Ooh. Yeah. Bullet time with those parts.
Yep. If I run out of tries, it takes me all the way back outside.
To the first level?
No, not to the first level, but outside with the other, card.
Oh, right. Oh, whip 'em good. Whip 'em good.
A few hits. He's still going.
He's still going. Whip.
I stood up right into it.
Yeah, man. Got you. That timing.
Yeah. Oh, I think there's cake underneath there.
Yeah, get it. I would have gone for it. No, let him go past.
Yeah, I need to defeat him because he's going to come back.
He's going to come back. Oh, his mate spawned. His mate spawned. Oh, no. Nice. First death.
All right.
First death, final level. It's not bad, mate.
It's not bad.
Yeah. You're doing all right. Like okay. For a Gaming Friday 200 episode. It's out there.
Could have been worse.
Maybe my top 3. There's no alien queen on the spectrum though.
Oh god. It's like I got to that queen and then that was it. Then the video started.
Man, let's go back. I mean, that was like one of the second or third episode. Like, we stopped and watched a YouTube video to find out how to die because you were sure how to kill her and it just wasn't working.
It just wasn't happening.
You know, we were making her go red and we were letting her health all go and it just was not working. And then we watched it and we realized it was just like sheer luck. You just had to.
Oh, it was another try. I was hoping it would be cake.
You need cake. I need cake. Cake goes well. But you got another try, I suppose.
Yeah, another try at the end boss, which is literally just around the corner.
Nice.
I remember.
Oh, it's coming. He's coming for you. Nope. Dead.
Come on.
So the final boss, I'm assuming, is Big Bad Pete.
It's Big Bad Pete, yeah.
You ran through. Why did you?
I thought 2 hits, he was done.
No, man, you keep killing that thing until it's dead.
Right.
And then you move on till it's gone. Oh, is that cake up there? We're hoping that's cake up there.
It's just a sweet.
3 health.
Okay. Is it boss time? Is it boss time?
Boss time.
It is the end boss.
It is boss. You've done well so far, but your adventure ends here. You'll never defeat me, Mickey.
In the face.
You got to whip him in the face of you. Is that the spirits of death? Is that death coming after him?
It's kind of like ghosts, yeah.
2 health, man.
Yeah.
So you got to kill him before the screen fills up of ghosts.
Well, no. I think there's only ever 2 ghosts.
But you can't hurt them.
I can't hurt them, no. And if I touch the floor, I'm defeated as well.
Ooh,
so you see these platforms kind of disappear.
Yeah. Oh man! Now I got you.
Yeah. I knew I didn't have enough health to do it in one go. You need a full health bar.
Full health bar, yeah.
And I need trying to get a couple of cheeky double hits in.
Yeah,
as well.
It only takes you up to 3 as well. 3 from the top.
Quite a few good hits in.
But that's the thing, it's
You're gonna make the most out of the invulnerability you get once you've taken the hit.
That was the thing that you worked out with these games
I got
when you
him.
were younger. Nice. You had to take
hit.
a hit. You had to take the hit. and that's what I mean. You had to take the hit and ignore the hit to be able to get the extra hits on him.
Right.
Oh, what's he gonna do? He's got his hands out. He's got a book.
I love that Mickey pose.
He's gonna throw the book.
That grin, that smile that he does.
That's the traditional Mickey pose. Yeah.
Amazing! No one has ever defeated me. You are a great musician. A magician.
Magician.
Yeah.
Is he French?
Yeah, he is now. Give me the power, I beg of you.
Yeah.
Oh, hey Donald, where you been?
Man, I have been wasted this whole time. Like, where the f- you been, Mickey? And they just walk off and go for their magic show.
Well, now they can go and do their magic trick for everybody, which basically I think is like a thank you message for playing the game.
Nice.
But you can play spot the audience member.
Yeah, I was going to say. So
there's Minnie and Goofy. And
yeah, there's Huey, Dewey and Louie. There's the cow girl and the cow guy.
Who's the cow guy and cow girl?
I don't know what their names are. They're in that Mickey Funhouse TV show that was out. I'm trying to remember what. Is it Daisy Duck? I think it's Daisy Duck. Yeah.
Sat next to Minnie.
Here they go. So what are they going to pull out of the hat? I'm hoping it's a rabbit. I'm hoping it's Bug's head. We made a successful game.
Donald's head.
Donald just got set on fire. Nice. Okay.
Hey.
Thank you for playing.
And with that, I just want to say thank you all for watching.
Yeah.
We won't be back next Friday. We're taking a small break. But we will be back the following Friday with another video game. Of course, as always, new film reviews on Thursdays. You can find us on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Patreon.
Man.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
I like this. This is us walking into the distance like, bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.